grew up in a black and white town with one-way streets and a one-way sound. I moved to the city to live in the gray. I knew I had things to say. To color my world, I got a tattoo. Rented an apartment and I met you. We should have been more careful, we could have been more true. We've only ourselves to blame. But I feel good in this black and white dress with its black and white stripes, its curves and its stretch. Mama would tell me it's a little too tight, but Mom ain't here tonight. Never been good at standing my ground, raising my voice, sticking out in a crowd. I learned pretty young how to keep my head down, to follow the rules and behave. I sat in a church where Jesus was judge. He knew what I wanted, he knew what I'd done. Right was right, wrong was who I was. I prayed my pride away. But I feel good in this black and white dress with its black and white stripes, its curves and its stretch. Mama would tell me it's a little too tight, but Mom ain't here tonight. And I see you looking so down, your heart on the pavement, your eyes on the ground, lost in the shadows of a black and white town and what they'll think of you. You tell me you love me, but you know it's a lie. You're just afraid to make things right. I'm not gonna live for the sins of one night. It's my life I choose. 'Cause I feel good in this black and white dress with its black and white stripes, its curves and its stretch. Mama would tell me it's a little too tight, but Mom ain't here tonight. And I feel good living on my own, holding my freedom like a rolling stone. Jesus would tell me it's black or white, but it's just me tonight. All right, so this song tells a story, and it was inspired by a photograph. I ran into Dave and Lori at the Farm Folk Festival, this gathering in the Midwest of folk musicians. Well, that was a weird place to start this story, but when I lived in Seattle, I used to go to the one on the West Coast called Far West, and there was a songwriter there, Phil Ward, who started this project where he gave songs to artists, and those artists created art inspired by their songs, and then that art was passed on to a new batch of songwriters to make songs about that art, and it just keeps going. It's called Now See Here, and he did it as a secret the first round, so he gave one of my songs to an artist, and it was just so cool to see the art created. And then I picked up something different. I picked up a photograph that I wanted to write about, and this is the story that came out of the song. It's called Black and White Dress.